What's up, everybody? Chris here from Bull Canyon Outdoors, and it's an exciting day today. Today, we are going to install the NextBase 422GW dash cam in the BCO Adventure Tundra. So, in my last video, you may have seen me install the Hardwire kit. Really quick and easy install there, and that allows you to not have any wires hanging down or plugged into cigarette lighters, anything like that. Now, granted, you have that option with the NextBase camera. Let me go ahead and open this up. All right, so we'll take a look and see what's inside the box here. You got a congratulations on your purchase of a NextBase dash cam with a warning, protected by NextBase. Okay, got a quick start guide, got the camera itself, and of course we've got this box of goodies here. I'm gonna pull that out and set this box aside. All right, you do have, like I said, the option to run any NextBase camera with a cord that you can just plug it into a cigarette lighter right here. But we opted to go with the Hardwire kit, which is the same one we put in the Jeep, because I wanted the installation to be clean. I wanted to keep power outlets for things we really need power for, and just keep the wires from hanging all over the place. So that's included in the kit. We've got a USB plug in here, so you can actually plug it in directly to your computer. This mount here is the mount that we're going to use on the window, and I'll show you this one. So what this is, it has a really nice 3M double-sided tape on it, and this actually sticks to your windshield, and it has an electrical connection here with a big magnet in it. So it's a click to remove or replace the camera. You just pop it right on there and you can take it off. It's really easy. And then of course the Hardwire comes down from the rearview mirror and plugs in the side right here. So that's the mount we're going to use. And don't worry, if you ever need to remount it, they do send you an extra piece of pre-cut 3M tape, which is fantastic. Now there is an optional suction cup mount that you can mount right on the glass with a suction cup, so you don't have to use the 3M tape. I've found that in the Jeep especially, this makes for more bouncy camera action. So we're gonna just put it right on the windshield like we did with the Jeep. This works great for highway use for regular cars if you want something removable and don't want to stick it on the glass. But for off-road situations in the Jeep, it makes it too bouncy on the footage. And I've actually got some videos where it was really bouncy while we were off-road because I had just had my windshield replaced, and so I just slapped this guy on instead of sticking on a new sticker. Big mistake. Off-road, go with this guy. On-road, go with this guy. And this is good for on and off-road, so we're gonna use this one. I'll set that aside. All right. It also comes with the neat little plastic wire pusher so you can hide wires. And you might have seen in my last video, I used one of these to tuck the wire in up into the headliner and along the A-pillar. Great tool to have. Now I've got a couple of them. We also have a cabin view module. So the NextBase 422, you can plug different modules into. I'm going to go over a bunch of these features, but this is what it looks like. This cover comes off right here, so it will stick right onto the mount. And then on the side here is where your micro SD card goes in, power switch. And then over here is a little cover that allows you to plug different modules in. So we're going to be using the cabin view module. You see the little plug right there. This guy is going to plug right in the side and face us inside the cab like the other videos you've seen in the Jeep. And you can also run a rear view module. You can run one of two different rear view modules. There's a rear camera that has its own cord, goes all the way to the back glass, or you can run a module that looks like this but has more of a zoomed in pinpoint the back window. This is a more of a wide angle lens, so it does a cabin view so you can see everybody that's in the car. That's the module we're going to run along with the 422. This is it. This is the 422. It's QHD, so it films in 1440 HD. Take this little cover off the back. You can see it's got a 2.5-inch touchscreen on the back. I don't know if you can see that. You'll see more of it once I put it in the truck. This guy is loaded with features. Now this one is the reflection-free lens. This is an anti-glare, like a polarizing lens, because the 522 has it built in. That's what we've got on the Jeep, but the 422 doesn't. Without this, the 422 has actually better night vision than the 522 does. That's kind of something that we're kind of toying back and forth with. On the nice sunny desert days, we'll probably have this lens on, but we want to do a lot of tryouts with the night vision capabilities of the 422. Some of the features that this guy has, it's got the, like I said, it's got the magnet click right here. It's just a click and go, really easy. The 2.5-inch touchscreen. This has a GPS sensor in it, so it'll actually record speed and location on the bottom of the screen. So when you put this on your computer, or God forbid there's an accident or something like that and you need to take out your micro SD card for evidence, you can program it to say speed and location, GPS location, being recorded on the micro SD card. So that's a great safety feature to have. It does have Wi-Fi, so it'll connect to your smartphone. There's an app you can put on your smartphone, both with Apple and Android, so you can actually watch the dash cam in real time from a cell phone. You can move clips of the video to your cell phone. What we like to do, since we do a lot of it on YouTube, is we actually put it on the micro SD card and we just transfer it to the computer where we can edit it from there. But you can move it to your cell phone, which makes it really easy for a lot of people. It does have built-in emergency response on it. So if there's an accident or an impact or something like that, you can have it notify first responders automatically. That's a great feature. This also has Alexa built in. So you can ask it to start and stop recording, protect your files. You're gonna have to put the app and put the Alexa and the NextBase Connect app on your phone, but you can ask it for traffic updates and things like that, or say, Alexa, start recording. So once you have that connectivity on your cell phone and the camera, you can actually talk to it like it's Alexa. So having all of the high-tech features, you've got the best possible video recording, the touchscreen, the Alexa capability, emergency response capability. I mean, this thing has all of the cool features in it. So that's one of the reasons why we go with it with both the Jeep and this. Now, we don't necessarily use all the features, but I love having them there just in case we do. So next up, we're gonna go out to the truck. I'm gonna figure out a good spot to mount this, because I think you might have seen in the previous video, we took one of these mounts and we mounted it up really high, because I'm tall, Alana's short. We put this up high to get it out of the way, but the way we had it, we couldn't use the cabin view module because it was right at the visor. So we're gonna go underneath the rear view mirror, so we have the camera and the module ready to go. Before we head out to the garage, I'm gonna put the reflective free lens on. So let's get this guy open here. One thing I do love about NextBase is their instructions are amazing. Let me find where did I put, there it is. Here is the quick start guide. It has great descriptive pictures and everything on how everything works. So that's a fantastic thing that NextBase does, is they do great instructions with everything. So we're gonna take this guy off. We're gonna remove the paper backing, this guy out. All nice and sealed up in there to keep it clean. This is the part that's gonna go towards the camera. And this is going to stick directly on the camera. All right, there we go. Now it will actually spin to adjust the polarity of the light. So you've seen polarizing sunglasses that take the glare off of things. That's exactly what this is for. So we've got that on there. That's gonna be great because we do most of our driving around in the desert during the day. I will pop it off at some point and do some night vision stuff with you, but we wanted to get the polarizing lens on there first because we're gonna go take it out in the sun tomorrow. All right, now it's time to head out to the truck and put this in and get it set up. All right, so I've got the 422. Sorry if it's a little bit dark, but it's been 115 degrees here, so we wanted to come out early in the morning and do this. So here is the in-cab module. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in the side, and it's got a HD plug, plus it's kind of magnetic, so it just sticks right on there like that. And then it's gonna go on the window about right here. And that's because if I go up any higher, the cabin view camera is going to be covered by the rear view mirror. If I have it down low enough, we'll be able to do the in-cab view and we'll be able to see out the front. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to plug the power into the mount. I'll take off the little tab on the front of the 422 and then I'm going to put it right on the mount like that. So it's magnetic, sticks really easy. Leave that right there. Excuse the beeping. This way, I can hold it up approximately where it's going to go. Oh, and we want it in English. First time installation. Please use the following menus. So it goes through an installation process. It's all touchscreen. Location is USA. Time zone. Right now we're mountain time. Speed units. Miles per hour. Time and date setup. All right, I'm gonna skip the app features. Setup is complete because I want to see where it's pointing. You can see right here, if I touch the in-cab module, the other little picture-in-picture, that shows where we are in the cab. So I can go up and down here, and now you can see as I get higher, things get obscured. So it's gonna go about right there. That's where I'm gonna set it up. So that way you can see everybody in the cab and you're good to go. I'm filming right now, so I'm going to stop that. All right, so now, let's see, right there is where I want it. Remove the backing. Already cleaned the windshield. Take this guy. And we're going to put it right there. Now this ball is adjustable so it moves around for you. Now I can take the camera, stick it on. Alright, and now you can see that it's pointing forward. We've got a little bit of the hood in it, but I can adjust it a little bit. The in-cab view module is all set up. And if I touch the screen here, you can see there is a tiny bit in the corner that obscures the camera, but you can see everybody's faces and didn't have to lower the camera much more, so it won't get in anybody's vision while we're driving. All right, so it's all set up. Now we'll get some footage for you. We all piled into the BCO Adventure Tundra and headed up north. It was time to get out of the desert and into the hills. Time for some trees, some blue sky, and some cooler weather. At 115 down in the desert, it was nice to get up into the low 90s and cool off. I know that sounds strange, but it's a fact, and that's desert life for you. We were really impressed with the polarizing filter. As you can see, the red dirt, the green trees, the blue sky, it all looks fantastic through that filter on the NextBase 422. We also had the opportunity to do some off-road driving. As you can see, it's nice and clear, nice and stable. Very impressed with the way it handles both on and off-road. The sound quality is amazing too. I know you're listening to a voiceover right now, so here's a little bit of candid banter as we approached one of the places we went rock hounding.
Surface collection is allowed year-round. So is that just where we are?
I think so.
Or is it up there?
I think it's just maybe anywhere. I don't know. I have no idea. That's all I know is it's here.
Oh, there's quartz on the ground. Oh, there's somebody parked up here.
Because then there was a lookout too, so we can do that too.
That doesn't sound fun. I'm just kidding. Do whatever. I mean, do we just pull in somewhere?
Well, I guess we just go look.
I'd like to go down into the wash area though. Alright, here we go. Can I pull in right here, you think?
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, there you have it. We had a great day today heading up north, doing some rock hounding, and putting the 422GW to the test in the BCO Adventure Tundra. It performed as expected. Absolutely awesome. I've been so impressed with the 522 that I have in the Jeep that we knew it was time to put one in the Tundra also. But one of the reasons we want to run dash cams in all of our cars is because we want to be aware of all the situations going on around us. As we were driving home, we came across a pretty bad rollover. It looked like nobody was hurt, but man, I hope they had that on dash cam if it was an accident. We all want to stay safe. We all want to be careful, but just in case you need it, the dash cam is going to provide evidence if you need it in a bad situation. Granted, we hope that never happens. We like to use our dash cams to have fun, make videos, and go on adventures, but they're there when we need them. So hey, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. And do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you'll be notified when new videos come out. And we've got lots coming up. Lots of cool gear reviews, fun adventures, both in the Jeep and the BCO Tundra. There's a lot going on here at Bull Canyon Outdoors. So buckle up, it's going to be a great time. So for NextBase Camera and Bull Canyon Outdoors, this is Chris signing off. Happy trails, everybody.